Hey everybody, how's it going? I'm Sethum and welcome back to another video guide for Ark Survival Evolved. Today in this video, folks, I'm going to be showing you how to tame a Microraptor. So if you guys enjoy this video and find it useful and informative, please don't forget to support me and the channel by hitting that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new and haven't already for more similar content from myself. And if you have just subscribed, why not check out some of my other videos and guides here on this channel? Who knows, you might just enjoy them. Also, don't forget to hit that bell icon so that you get notified when I upload new videos and content to the channel. And of course, for those interested, you can always find me on the Sethtopia Discord. Links to this, of course, you can find down below in the video description, as well as in a pinned comment from myself. So before we get into it, in order to tame the Microraptor, you will need the rare flowers, as that is preferred taming kibble. You can find rare flowers by just pretty much farming stuff around the world, and you will find sometimes plants that do yield rare flowers. They do have a spoil timer, so do bear that in mind. You might want to keep them in a refrigerator until the time comes to tame a Microraptor or make use of them. Also important to note is that the Microraptor is a small creature. It is also a knockout tame, therefore you will have to knock it out. So in order to do this, I am going to be using a bowler. You want to trap it with a bowler. Also, you can try and knock it out from a distance. There is a bit of a glitch there, which you can make or take advantage of, which I will show you later in the video. Now, obviously, there might be stuff such as lag and other things to keep in mind when the Microraptor does charge at you, so it might get you. In which case, if you bowler it too late, if you're close to it, it will still attack you, so just step away. So here are the rare flowers for the Microraptor that I will be using in this video. And down below there is a Microraptor. Now, if you're on a small mount or a mount that's not very high, the Microraptor will attack you, and so do bear that in mind. Sometimes it can be hard to spot. It is down there, so let me just show you its location. Where is it? There we go, there's the Microraptor. So that's the one I want to tame. So I will be doing a couple of attempts at taming Microraptors just to show you the differences. There is, as I said, a weakness to this creature where if you are far enough with a long neck rifle, you can get away with just knocking it out and not using a bowler. So in this first attempt, I will use a bowler. I will try and get close to it. Also, always wind up your bowler before you actually get to the Microraptor. It does help. And so it's right there. I want to try and get it. Okay, that was kind of a bad throw. Also, you can walk up towards it and get it to aggro on you, and then once it charges at you, it's kind of in line of sight. So let's try and do that now. Okay, so that was bad timing on my part, and I'm really wasting these bowlers. There we go. So just walk away from it. As you can see, it does do that little jump thing, so just walk away from it and you can just start knocking it out from this point forth. I do recommend that you use a long neck rifle with darts as opposed to a crossbow and tranq arrows, as they do less damage than the arrows on the crossbow. So there it is knocked out. From this point forth, just put in the rare flowers. You might want to have some narcotics with you just to keep it knocked out. As you can see, its torpor does drop quite quick. It really does depend on the level of the Microraptor that you're taming. Now let's try this with just the long neck rifle from a distance, just to show you exactly what is going on and what I meant about that little glitch. I don't know if this is meant to be like this, but as it currently stands, it does seem to work. I have tested it a couple of times. So let's try and hit it with a dart. And there's that bug again where it does not want to aim. There we go. We hit it. It did not even aggro on us. So still doing its own thing. I'm going to try and get a bit closer to it without actually aggroing it. There we go. As you can see, it is kind of coming towards me. It's running away because its torpor is high, so it should start falling down anytime now. So that does give you that advantage to knock it out from a distance. Same thing again, once it's down, access its inventory, put in the rare flower, and wait for it to tame, and there you go, you have your very own Microraptor. So as you can see, a 150, I mean, it has taken some damage, not that much, but it should tame pretty quick. Most often, I mean, I have got my server settings turned up, so it should not really require any narcotics from me, but on official servers where you have the taming speed set to 1, it may need some narcotics or narco berries. But as you can see, that was pretty quick. Now, other times that, from what I've noticed with regards to taming these Microraptors, is that they will not even aggro depending on how far you are. Now, obviously, the further away you are, the more difficult it is to actually hit it. So we are with another attempt right here, and to kind of show you what I meant, there's another Microraptor right there. Again, they are difficult to spot, especially in long grass, and I'm going to try and be careful not to aggro it. I want to get some high point right here. There we are. That one did not hit for some odd reason. I want to try and get away from it. I am a bit too close, so I want to try and hit it at a very good distance. Oh, it's aggroed onto me. Now, I did hit it with 2 headshots, which does make a bit of a difference. But as you can see, you can actually do this at a distance without really getting into trouble with these things. Plus, they don't do that much damage, but they are nice tames to have anyways. And that is kind of pretty much it for the purpose of taming the Microraptor. One thing to know about the Microraptor is that, of course, it does have the ability to knock players off their mount, both in the wild as well as tame, so therefore it makes it a very decent PvP creature if you want to get players off their mounts. Apart from that, it's not really good for anything, and it does look pretty cool if I do say so myself. That is it for this video, folks. I do hope that you have enjoyed it and found it useful and informative. If you have, please do not forget to support me and the channel by hitting that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new and haven't already for more similar content from myself. And if you have just subscribed, why not check out some of my other videos and guides here on this channel? Who knows, you might just enjoy them. Also, don't forget to hit that bell icon so that you get notified when I upload new videos and content to the channel. And of course, for those interested, you can always find me on the Sethtopia Discord. Links to this you can find down below in the video's description, as well as in a pinned comment from myself. Until next time, stay safe, folks.